Okay, Pat Glenn, you're asking about the whale volume. I'm going to show you with Gamestop, right? Why I said GameStop will have some kind of rally and what I was looking at. The first thing is monthly chart. If you look at this, this is a very, very, very typical, falling wedge or I don't know whatever candle you want to call this. Um, it's been falling, for a while, and this is the breakout retest area, right? So this is a long term, and I'm talking about monthly chart. So we had a massive breakout from this area, and then we've been dumping. So we are at this retest, right? So first point is there will be some kind of reaction when we have a big breakout on such a large time scale. This is the time scale we are talking about, like 10-year time span, right? So when we have a big breakout and retouch at the 10 years breakout level, there will be some reaction. So that's the first reason. The second reason is the retail volumes have been collapsing in crypto, in stock market. Retail is out. The only way to bring them out back is with coins they love. They don't really give it. Nobody gives a shit. Nvidia is going to $10,000 or even $100,000. Nobody cares about Microsoft stock hitting a new all-time high. People don't care. Retail cares about GameStop. They care about BlackBerry. They care about AMC. All these degen stocks. Retail loves, and retail volume is actually very good for the whales. Exchanges make money, hedge funds make money, all these insiders make money, so they need something to pump retail stocks. And GameStop was, it's the leader. So that's the narrative behind that, right? Now, getting into the details, if you look at the weekly chart, so whenever you see these blips, these blips for no reason, right? This is your volume. You see these blips. These are all whale accumulation, and they accumulate. The thing is, in stocks, there is no, OTC deals. You can't just buy over the counter. You have to buy it in the exchange. The volume will, show up. What that means is the whales cannot hide their activity. So all these things are actually, whales slowly dipping in. They're spreading their orders across multiple weeks, so it is not too obvious, right? And then you slowly start seeing these volumes pick up. And this is where they're exiting. This is where most people start FOMOing in. So what I look for is stocks which are most likely going to pump, and then I start noticing these kind of accumulation patterns. So this was fundamental analysis, some market psychology plus volume, these green volume bars. And whenever there is these green volume bars, they try to hide their trail, right? So they dump the prices again, So let's say you went in with the whales, you buy here, right? They try to stop you out. So they dump it well below this price. So most retail, they'll say, okay, this is my stop loss. I'm going to stop out. So they stop out. It keeps bleeding, and then, some people, they look at this, they buy again. What did they do? Again, they broke below support. Most retails got stopped out in these stop losses. It goes below, grabs all the liquidity, and then pumps. So it's a combination of psychology, TA, as well as these volume bar analysis. So and this works. I've been watching things like this for almost 20 years now. It happens over and over and over again. Obviously, I can't track every single stock. There's probably some stock which is going through this phase right now. We just don't know because it's just too many stocks to track. Penny stock. Penny stock meme coins are for retail. Exactly. Yeah, the name sounds nice. Exactly. The thing is, I think COVID has changed perception of a lot of people, right? A lot of my friends, like, really smart people with very well educated, financially literate, they started buying, Kisha Inu, Rocket, whatever, right? People just started making irrational decisions after COVID because one, they felt like, hey, I might die any moment because, they saw a lot of people get affected from COVID. So people realize death is not too far off. It can happen to anyone, anytime. So they're like, if I'm going to die anyway, might as well just be a degen. Why do I need to, invest every week, wait for, 65 plus to retire and, get some, savings? I might as well just, gamble away. That's what is happening right now. And, I don't blame people because it's not very, there's not a lot of positive things to, just say, okay, I'm going to invest and wait for 40 years, to have a retirement. People want results now. So, that's what is happening in the market right now. Let me see what's happening in Discord. Okay. Guys, in Discord, if anyone else wants to speak up, please feel free to, go off mute and speak. So that was Gamestop. Again, it's dumping now. I expect another pump on GameStop, maybe not all the way to 65, 70 bucks, but at least 30, 35 bucks. I think we are going to hit again. So it's still another, at least we should see this, something like this. So around 30 bucks, I expect it to pump again. So we have a lot of people on the call. So I'm going to tell you, one simple way to see what